literally me. I chat to them. You know the pattern. Everything shining like Hatton. The pattern is today that you're going to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit. And I made the video extra long, command and a late upload, so you get an hour 12. You still need to go on Spotify and listen to the rest, cause you're missing out on the real gems. That's when niggas are telling them stories that can't be heard. You can't be listening to them stories on YouTube or get banned for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go on the Spotify, the Apple Podcast, the Google Podcast to listen to that. But hear this, enjoy the episode. Love.
What are you saying? Still. What's the G's them been getting up to lately?
Yeah,
give them a little update man. On the life.
I saw these man. I saw some man were juiced. Some man looked like they were burst. Man, they're having the time of their life.
Man's all dancing and that.
Man did have the time of my life.
Man was saying, what did man say? What did man say? I only have gone. No, what did he say? What did he say?
Only gun me a point, not waist me a move.
Yeah, something like that.
Gun me a short, not
no
waist me a
move.
You know when you say something, you know everyone's gonna swipe out. And I was one of them ones. I knew when I said that, like, man, bust tonight. When I posted that, like, this one is getting some traction.
Man had to be dancing. What's that heady one bar? Hope my neighbours thinking I'm trying to do shaku.
that schmo there.
Should enjoy the night, huh?
I haven't felt like that in a long time.
Bro.
I haven't felt like that in a long time.
That more?
What time did you get it back to your yard?
Jesus Christ.
I got back home at 6.
Sun was up and that.
Yeah, sun was up still.
Like bright,
I
innit?
saw the lights still.
Bright still. By the time it was still a bit, not dark, but it was a bit like, it was dewy when I dropped by him. Yeah, by the time I got to my yard, everything was up.
See, the birds were chirping.
I feel like shit when I come home at them times.
Bro, even if I'm in yard, I'm in my bed. If I see the sun rising, it's just, what the fuck? Why is it right? You can't.
I'm so used to it now. Like, it's that
I
one
can't do
normal
it, fam. I feel weird when the sun's out. And I'm
we
not
used to do that in Poddy, innit? The man, that's how you know when the pro club session's finished. The man will look outside and see the light.
That was first lockdown.
Saying, what? Nah.
I'm seeing, yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, nah. When the last game. I used to have to try wireless demand them for a last game, you know.
Me, I would just cut this.
Yeah, I would just turn off the people.
You online and not even play a game. You play like one game and hop off.
Nah, all he plays his own game.
You hear FaceTime start ringing.
Yeah, it gets long after that, man.
That's Hick's signature sign.
Remember that time we was doing the heist and bullies on Clubhouse? I can't like Clubhouse had you in a chokehold, fam.
Is a man dumb? You see, my Clubhouse, when I was on Clubhouse, he was on Clubhouse.
No, but remember that time we were trying to do that? Do you remember that?
Oh, and
we were trying to do the heist.
Man was fucking up the heist.
Bro,
what was that? What was that on?
It was you who was fucking it up. It wasn't us two. It was you every time. And you was on Clubhouse and you're muting your mic. It's not that you're on Clubhouse without your mic muted. Like, it was violating the heist still.
What was I doing on Clubhouse?
Chatting to...
No, it wasn't. No. Don't.
You saying he's trying to put that narrative out there?
He's trying to make it like it's that. It's not that.
I didn't say that. Did I say anything?
Oh, dickhead.
It's not that thing there.
I swear. At the end of the day, me and you done the heist anyway.
It was me and we finished it that day, bro. Don't try and say
the heist got done in it. Why am I complaining?
You had to hop off the Clubhouse.
Why am I complaining, bro? Heist got done, man.
What was this Mo saying though, man?
Shmo was litty, bro.
What made it vibesy? What kicked off?
Huh?
Man, step up in the Shmo.
First of all, yeah, man said the DJ, yeah, the first DJ. You weren't shit in it, but he weren't giving off the vibes.
No, he wasn't meaty. Just his quality. When I say quality of songs, I mean like the way he's downloaded it. It sounded like he got it from some
MP3.
So it's like unmixed in that.
To MP3.
Yeah, sounded like it's not mixed in that.
So he'll play like Body from Rush and then right after play Big Drip.
Nah, I didn't even care about all the mix like that type. I just cared about I could hear the sound quality was poor. But other than that, man, it was alright and that.
Could have changed to the white DJ.
It was alright and that. But Tuesday, they were affing it. But he had a couple of yard tunes in there. Of course, he didn't have the tunes like you would expect him to have. But they rolled some white, but I think he was probably mixed. He had to be mixed. Because the way he was rising tunes, that's when you got the video of me with this spliff in my hand. Just.
Where the man get a spliff from?
Who planted the spliff?
JP.
Okay.
A man said, "Hold this." I said,
and then a man had the one red cup of man.
He had a Guinness punch in his hand and a spliff. I said, "Nah, I gotta snap this." I have to snap this, blood.
Bro, I haven't felt like that in time. The way I was, but I'm
That is the
bumping to every
move still.
tune.
Spliff and a red cup,
Moving. And then, yo, that schmo was too mad. And
Yeah,
then,
man.
bro, man, it was just cool then. I don't want to, there was good food. There was good food. Good food, no, that, good, like,
Yeah.
good food, yeah. Good food in the schmo still. Made a new friend in the schmo.
Just vibes,
Made a new
good
little
vibes
friend in
all
the
around.
schmo, yeah.
Mm.
I like to hear.
Bully was popping bottles and that, being helpful and that. I can't even say that on the pod.
Okay, no, nah, man, pop a one bottle was calm, man. Yeah, you gotta help the people them out. You feel me?
And then, yeah. But the Guinness punch, I can't lie, the Guinness punch, bro.
Man was getting burst of Guinness.
I wasn't burst. It was this guy talking, I wasn't burst. The Guinness punch, though, bro, you see that Guinness punch? Bro, what's that name made it, innit? Yeah, bro, it is. Bro,
Boy,
Can't take
on a
Guinness
G-
punch.
bro,
Guinness I've ever had.
I had 4 cups, I think, 3 or 4 cups.
That Guinness punch must have been sweet.
She done the
Bro.
G thing, she like, when I had it, she was next to me, she was like, oh, how does it taste? But I had the first sip, I was like, oh, it's alright. She's like, then I sipped it again, I was like, that is fucking leng. She's like, I made it. I was like, no way. So imagine I said it was shit though.
That's deep, innit?
Yeah, the drink. That would
Man
be
said-
so awkward.
I bet you lot
Oh,
back
it'd
in.
be so-
I've never backed like bare Guinness punch. They must have been sweet.
Can
Like,
you get drunk? Can you get drunk off Guinness punch?
I don't know, it depends on your tolerance levels and that, but like, I don't
I
know.
reckon you could if you drink enough, innit?
Yeah, if
You
you
have,
get
you have
bare.
to drink the whole fucking.
Yeah, you gotta drink like the whole
It's
pot.
like getting high off shisha.
I get high off shisha.
No, but like, bro,
You get half life.
Bro, there's little lightheaded, and then there's fried.
Blood.
No, but
Like a man taking
Yeah,
edible.
exactly.
bro.
Yeah, that's mad.
To this
Is
day and
there
life,
even
I've
any
never done
science in
shisha.
that?
Hmm?
Well,
Yeah.
there's science in getting high off shisha. You're starving.
that?
the brain of
Nicotine.
oxygen. Was it nicotine?
It's nicotine, innit?
To get high off nicotine.
Nicotine rush. I used to love when the Marlies them used to say that nicotine rush.
Must be some crazy science behind it, but yeah, the schmo was good. There was this one. There was this one. Look, this is what I was gonna get onto. Yeah, this is even gonna be a topic. This is gonna be a topic. Like,
Flippa was
if they
upset.
watch this episode of the pod, they're gonna clock in it. There was this one pretty John in the schmo in it.
Mhm.
Now I'm not referring to myself when I talk right now because I can't be doing these things. So there was this one pretty schmo in the dance, innit?
Pretty small in the dance.
Sorry,
Hard.
there's one pretty
Man
John in the
starring in
schmo, yeah. She was like a I'd say she had a little mix, probably a 1.8 litre by turbo.
Mm.
She was like a, probably what mix would you give her? Like I'd say like a Algeria, Jamaica, something like that. Or maybe actually,
Bro,
That's a mad mix.
I would give it that still like
That
a
is a mad
like a
mix.
Morocco.
like a Morocco, Jamaica.
Yeah, you
look
see
like a
me?
Morocco, Jamaica. Quad behave exhaust on that, yeah.
Yeah.
Exhaust on that, yeah. So no timidness in it. So of course no timidness. So whoever I'm talking about, no timidness. She's all around the mall. My man's trying to grab eye contact with her, innit? Trying to bang that meth there. It's not banging for it. She's not looking at him, man.
I'm not having it. Still.
So now she's walked past him. And he tried to bang the, you know, the out loud meth. You remember about out loud meth? Like you say something out loud, like, oh, she's late. But she's walking past, innit?
I don't
And
do that
then
when
you-
they're still,
And then
but-
you catch her later.
Mm.
So my must try to bang that meth, innit? Then when my must try to do that meth, someone tapped the girl and pointed at the guy just done the meth, and he just looked at her. And he just
It was me. I tried to give my man the alley oop. I tried to tap her and be like, yo, like, feel me?
then it's like nah, but then what's going on is my man's enjoying the schmo now, enjoying the schmo. I don't blame him, enjoying the schmo, yeah. Then like time passes, he's outside now, innit? He's outside. Some guy's got the camera out there doing all these African dances, innit? You know, he's meaty with it. He's meaty with it, innit? I think he's Jamaican, innit? So basically, the girls come outside while man's mid-African dance, which is very embarrassing for my man, but you know, my man don't get embarrassed. And then he sees the girl. So he just got his leg up on the chair, and he's like, excuse me, she's not hearing him. So he hits her with the loud one, excuse me, and she goes, yeah, hello. He's like, oh, what's her name? She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna say her name. And then he goes to her, oh, what? You know you're really pretty, yeah? And she's like, thank you. So he goes, oh, yeah? So he goes, he come over there. So he stepped over there and he's gone, Ross or what, like, you're pretty, like, what? Can I get a snap? And she goes, no. She goes, she goes, she didn't say no, she went, I can't do that. He said, why can't you do that, innit? And then he said, why can't you do that? And then she's gone raw, like, oh, I can't do that because what do you think? I've got a man. Man was basically hit up with, we can be friends. He's hit one crazy lad I've never heard before. He's hit this one. You're so leng. The owl. Keep your snap in my phone for 2 years and I add you in 2 years just in case you and your man don't work out. That's the type of line man's running with. He's going, God forbid you and your man don't work out. I wish the best for you and your man. But, you know what I'm saying? But he's trying to jug it. She said, I can't. He's trying to jug it. Here it comes. So he thinks he thinks that he might have, he's thinking to ask one more time. When he asked for the last time, the media friend said, I can't. Oh, she can't give it. Like throughout the media friend saying like, no, she can't give it. At the end, the media friend said no. The media friend just said no. So the girl's answering no, but the media friend is also maybe my man could have gone to the head and just like run it on the low, and I won't add you. I just keep it there just in case. But the media friends just
wrapped it.
They're like no. Then bro.
On site for it's on site for them.
It's on site for the media friends. It's always on site for the media friends, fam. I felt sorry for him.
But like, yeah, like, why do the friends intervene? That's a big question.
It's not like man's moving mad. Like it's not like yo, give me that. You run that. It's not like man's robbing that. I'm just saying like. It's like, yeah, he's saying like, yeah, just let me get that.
But the friend came in and just intercepted the pass.
Friend just came in and said,
we were like, she's Kante, blood.
We were like, Kante, moving mad.
That's what I'm saying. The other players on the pitch were on diversion duty. Did you get it?
Oh yeah, sometimes it's not your time to score goals. You just got keep the ball moving.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes it's adapting.
Bro, I don't understand why. It's not even in that situation. It's not that bad. But in real life, it is bad. Like, how many times do you butt the media friend?
If you saw the way it happened, it was bad. You get like, if you saw the way it happened, it was like
just came in and just fucked up the whole flow of the thing.
Unnecessary. It was like you were just so quiet and calm and playing your position for a while, and now
you always have them girls that don't let a certain girl speak for themselves.
Yes, because
in the friendship group.
Because I feel like that one gets no attention. Because if someone sent a 3-step round there, it might have went different. Because now they're all getting play. You get it? They're all touching the ball. So
Tuesday was a 3v2.
It was a 3v2.
Some of you girls have shit friends, man. That's deep.
I'm a team taker. Niggas know what I want. I'll take it for the team. Niggas know that I do that, but my friends don't.
Which one of your friends ain't taking for the team?
Every nigga in this pod.
Me, 100%. I ain't taking shit for the team.
I can't lie.
I'm not taking nothing for the team. I know.
I ain't taking nothing for the team.
You said you got the thing with my man down there. You never look back.
Bro, certain man, old man for life, but it's nuts. On a G thing, ever since that day, man's never ever taken for the team. Never.
Traumatizing.
Bro, that's enough
it's not
PTSD,
that because I can't do it. It's just like I just physically can't do it. It's because I don't want to do it. I just can't do it.
There is to an extent. Obviously, there's some people actually are human looking, but then if it's not human looking, then
I said human looking.
I'm not doing
dating, bro.
But I can't bring it upon myself. Like remember, like I can't. I remember. I think it happened one time, and I called Flips. I said, "Yo, I try to take one for the team."
I can't do this.
But I just looked at myself and I looked at my situation.
Sometimes you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm better than this.
Yeah, you give yourself the little Rocky Balboa thing. You're like, yo.
But then you have ultimate wingman.
Man's got bare League One caps in it. So Tuesday,
man's trophy cabinet is championship. It's just championship, EFL, all that shit.
I've never been relegated from Premier League. I'll be honest, man. Man ain't never been relegated.
You know it is.
I can't lie, man's premmed up still.
I'm fully prem right now, but
African Cup of Nations right now.
That's a major trophy. I don't think any of us I don't think any man that I know has got that trophy there, bro.
That's actually a lot, you know.
To unlock
That's
that,
powerful.
you
That's
know you need to
powerful.
unlock that one.
Everything, didn't they?
You have to complete Africa, brother. You get group stages, round the 16 quarter final.
Round where I come from, man only dream about conquering Africa, you know what I'm saying?
Where I'm from, niggas dream about what you say. Cup of America, though. That's what I'm at, you know? Because you got Jamaica and them on there, in that cup there.
Man trying to do the reggae boys and that.
Fucking reggae boys.
Reggae.
Oh my god, blood.
Man, shout out the Jamaican football team. That's mad.
Africa's a mad
You
place.
man
man.
should have held it down for Jamaica, man. All you man going to play for England.
When
what I'm
Jamaica
saying.
makes the World Cup, do you know how long that is?
But if they actually make it one day,
You supporting them?
of course I'm gonna support them. Of course, that's not a question. But it's gonna be madness.
It's going to be sad to watch.
Like,
Yeah, right.
man, I'm gonna,
They got
we saying 6-0
by Japan under 23s. Or 6-0 or something. And the man scored a
but just
goal.
imagine the vibe, how jumpy them games.
He not made 2 defenders
But I
and the
don't get why.
keeper.
Imagine how jumpy the games are gonna be, though.
Yeah, nah.
The vibes are going
what's
to
he
be.
not-
Yeah,
I'll
You
leave
know
to watch
games,
every
you know
game.
what I mean?
it'll be the fuck like.
Someone will hold like a shubs. Someone will hold like a shubs. I can
Big
imagine
screen.
that. Big screen, shubs, and then right after the after party.
For the one jerk
So
pan.
if Jamaica, yeah, jerk, man.
If they win a game, bro.
What's your national anthem? Vibes or something?
Man said
I don't know, you
vibes.
know. I actually don't know.
Nah, it's a sing.
Oh, yeah, get
Man
a
said
new class
vibes,
with
vibe,
doggy. Which colour that?
Yeah,
Nah, so no one national anthem still.
If there was a national anthem, it shouldn't be vibes though. It should be Mavado. Real God, man.
Yeah,
Mavado
I agree with
vibes.
that.
It should be mine. What's his
Overall, Mavado, man. So yeah,
Mavado still.
I got him a set.
Should be Bob Marley.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
He should be in that. He should be.
Yeah.
Oh, she said because reggae boys, you should use that mama from the advert. Just put some reggae sauce on. You know
Levi
what I mean?
Roos.
Man said
Nah,
Levi
that's
Roos,
racist,
man.
bro. That's
How's that
racist.
racist?
That's that.
Wasn't it a Jamaican man that made that tune?
That's yeah, probably, but that's some.
Yeah, sounds racist.
That's some sort of racism, fam. What is it, Levi
But,
Roos?
everyone, I think, should be Bob Marley.
Or it should just be some random man. Like
Yeah.
Flipper, man.
Like Ed
Like
Sheeran.
me. I can make a little thing. I'll be like, God save. Yeah.
A man done the English,
Man
the
done
English
the English.
something.
What's that tune called? Three Little Birds.
Yeah.
That-
We
that-
know about Three Little
Bro,
Birds.
that tune, yeah.
You say you
That
sat like
should
one
be-
of that.
Hickz
tune.
might have actually done AFCON still. I can't lie.
You know what's deep today? You man don't have a deep how cold Michael Jackson is, you know.
No, are you crazy?
You know, you man haven't.
Do you know what? Do you know?
I don't know.
No. I always have these periods where I like go back and just listen to old school shit. And when I slap at Michael Jackson, I'll just go through the whole thing. He is fucking cold,
You
bro.
don't know about Michael Jackson, yeah?
He's a
Endless
banger.
What's
time
your
sitting.
favorite Michael Jackson song?
But I don't have one.
I got one still. The way she makes me feel. Can't lie, that one there.
He's
What's
got
that?
bangers.
What's that? What's that?
Martin's better than that.
What's yours? Thing?
Dirty Diana Stone.
If I had to draw just off head, I would say Man in the Mirror.
I can't lie, that's cool.
What's
No.
What's that new one? What's that newer school one? Where he's dancing and he's hitting the drums or something?
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk
What's
about.
good again? I can't remember.
I don't want to say that.
They don't really care about us. That's a banger still.
Hey, that's cold still.
Bro, he's one of the greatest. Bro.
No, he is the greatest.
Nah, I
can't lie,
won't say he's the greatest. But he's
cold.
one of the greatest.
Greatest
bro.
entertainer.
He's greater than him. Buju Banton. Yeah, I'll give him that.
He's one of
Yeah,
the,
one
he's
of
the
the
greatest
one of the
entertainer.
greatest still. I can't lie, Michael Jackson was a
Max Jack. Whoa. Whoa. Man,
But now Michael Jackson, Dirty Diana, or Billie Jean.
Nah, not Billie Jean. Billie Jean's not competing with them.
Billie Jean's hard though.
Billie Jean's better than the one
Billie
that you said.
Jean is hard.
What's the one? What's the one I said? Because you didn't even sing
You
it.
said, wait, what was it? What did you say? What's it called again? What's it called?
The way you make me feel.
Oh, that's right, isn't it?
No.
What the fuck
Bro,
is
I
that?
never heard no
The
Michael
way you
Jackson sound like
make me feel.
Hey, you remember this again, yeah.
I never heard no Michael Jackson sound like that, big
Man
brother.
got the wrong shoes. Wrong.
Wrong.
Got the wrong shoes.
But even from his young days, he was cold, fam. From Jackson 5 and that.
Yeah, but them man, they got their stories and that saying how man got allegedly got beat up and all of that.
And get
Like,
beat.
got abused as a kid.
Got abused as a kid.
That's probably why my man said, nah, I don't want to be
Yeah,
that.
no,
No,
fuck, fam.
So did he say that they don't want to be black or what?
I don't even know the
I
story.
think he just
can't
grabbed the
remember
bleach and done a muzzle.
No, he must have had some.
Oh, I tell you, these industry celebs, bro, they're the maddest. They're on the maddest thing.
You know they got the maddest stories, the maddest of stories.
Bro,
Become one.
And it's what?
to be an industry person, yeah, you have to do the maddest of things, bro.
And the
You'd be
story that they
surprised.
can't, like, they gotta take to the grave.
Just Pete, fam.
This isn't on this, but just because we're talking about celebrities, isn't it? What's her name? Jordan Woods and that. She said Ghana gave her a Birkin to be in a video and that. Just that's it. That's her payment.
How much
Yeah,
is
if
that
to be in a
worth?
music video.
That's mad.
You got
Birkin
a
her off to
Birkin.
jump in a music video.
A
and she
Birkin
said,
to be in the vid.
He might got the Birkin for free, but that is mad. That's calm little payment.
yeah, because she probably charges the madness.
Yeah, she probably charges the madness. Who else charges them? What's that girl's name? India Love. Apparently she charges the Mazza.
For a music video.
Them girls, they're basically acts. They're like 100 racks and
Yeah, that's 100 bags, 6 figures for
Yeah.
each video and that.
for a video. But I hear what they're saying. They got they're lenging up. Is that what's that music video? Young Blue and Drake. What's that song called?
You're still man.
Yeah.
Your man.
So
That's a
she's-
banger, you know.
Yeah.
Drake goes hard on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
still.
India Love's in that one.
How does he start
I
off that
was
thing?
singing that in the schmo with the.
Were you singing that? How does he when Drake comes in? He's like
When
pretty
you
son.
used to fuck and-
How does it start?
How
No,
does it
you gotta
start? Though?
get
He
how it
comes in
starts,
hard. Where he's like, pretty, pretty,
Yeah, pretty,
about pretty. Told me ugly
Yeah,
lessons.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro,
I
that's
was
a
singing that in the
banger.
schmo with her.
I said, I took it to the club. Hey, I can't
And
lie.
give you a
The
hug
bar-
and
the bar that gets mad is where he goes, and I know that type of hug.
Yeah.
The same thing I do with girls I used to fuck.
Yeah, that bar
Bro,
there
Drake is the
mad.
coldest. Even though I was listening to Free Shots the other day and they're talking about how Drake,
I heard
he's
he-
been
he's a
taking
striker.
man's gal.
Apparently he's a striker.
I can imagine, bro.
But I can
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
Drake
yeah.
is.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
I
Bro,
can imagine,
I
yeah,
heard
because
you need the list. The list.
There was a
bro.
thread of him showing how
He'll
much
take
gal
a
he
gal and then put a
scooped.
bar on it.
Huh?
Take a gal and then dedicate a bar.
Yeah,
on
he
it,
dedicated a
something
bar to your girlfriend,
Yeah, you can't beat that still.
bro. Even has songs about Georgia Smith and how she burned him.
like that. Yeah.
He's a Drake, bro. That
She
man
burned
there's
him?
he's
Clinical.
ahead.
Yeah, it's because he's a celeb of celebs. When
Yeah,
you're a
like-
celeb of celebs, it's mad.
Yeah,
Celebrities
literally,
get guess when they meet
When they
Drake.
meet Drake, they literally start starting and shit, fam. That's crazy. He's a celeb of the celeb. Drake is the man still, I'll be real.
You gotta give it to him.
But you would be, yeah, man's been, what's that, a decade?
You know, that's why throwback to our old pod, if you listen to the whole pod when when we had the guest and they said if Drake pulled up on you and they were like and you had a man.
Bullshit.
Or when they said that,
And
they, said
they,
you wouldn't
they were
bust
like, nah, I'm not having it. I was like, bro,
Yeah, have it.
allow it, man.
Yeah, any
I was
any
like,
girls having it from Drake, fam.
bro,
Obviously, they won't say about it deep
Nah,
down.
So what? Do you think there's a female Drake? So like
Yes.
so like
Rihanna.
one-
Rihanna is the female
Oh, yeah,
Drake.
say that, fair enough.
Rihanna's definitely the female. Everyone
Yeah,
cats over
yeah.
Rihanna.
Who cats for Rihanna?
Yeah,
She's not as long as them say though.
What?
There's
Who?
Lenga,
No,
there's Lenga.
Rihanna's lang, but she's not the way
The way
she's
the way
that.
people put her up there, she's not really.
She's
like-
up there. She's up there. I don't
She's-
care. For me, she's up there, 100%.
No, don't get it twisted, man. It's not.
Yeah,
Rihanna's
She's up. For me, top 3. Hondo. Out there. Top 3.
Period. Top 3 females you've seen in the world, bro.
Facts. Top
Top
3.
3
Females,
Damn.
nah, she's not.
In
she's
the
not even
world.
top
in
10.
the world.
She's not
Top
even
3, bro.
I've seen gal in the.
I call it.
Top 3. The man said
Top
you seen
three-
gal in the ends
Top
better
3
than her.
in the celebrity world. I'm putting her there.
Man said he
100%.
seen gal on ends better than her.
You're trying. You ain't
When
seen
you talk-
no girl in the ends better
I've
than
seen a
her.
gal in ends better than her.
Who?
That thing in the blue thing in Shoreditch.
She's not in ends. Shoreditch.
So you want a Northwest thing that's better than Rihanna?
You ain't got enough thing that's better than
No,
Rihanna.
you want a Northwest thing that's better than Rihanna.
Okay.
If I really deep it, if I talk about full package, if I talk about full package, I might say yeah, but I would never tell them that because that's you can't not say.
See what
That.
the
So
girl.
you can't
Yeah,
gas
you
them
never
up.
tell a girl that you're
Better than Rihanna? No.
You never tell a girl that.
Actually, I can't lie. Man, I'm scummy like that. Like, Gary, listening to Rihanna, like, Rihanna's so beautiful. Oh, she ain't got shot, you know.
That's why she ain't got a shirt, you know. You
Got
dumb.
one of them that's there. But yeah, literally now. So man, so, you know, Rihanna's good, but I think there's better. There's more. There's more. You know what it is? With females, it goes through phases. I think it's the same for men with women. Like, there's phases. For example, there was that Georgia Smith phase where everyone was feeling Georgia.
Of course, there's phases for everyone. It depends on one if you're popping at the time.
I feel like girls just like man with money, bro. It's just whoever's popping, because like they'll do a Pooh Shiesty. Girl will say they want to fuck Denzel
yeah.
Washington, bro. That's
Yeah,
50 Cent.
whoever's popping, or they like to do the little, like, you know, the wanna be different thing. So they'll try pick someone that no one's picked.
But everyone
before.
picks
Yeah,
it.
did you get it?
Everyone does it at the
picks
same time.
And
Like
then
when
they
I was
try
going
to
after
bring the
H.
line, oh, the new ugly, sexy.
Yeah, like when he was going after H, they said, "Oh yeah, it might
Oh,
be
they
a
had the
white
J
boy
Huss
thing now."
phase as well. J Huss had his, yeah.
Yeah, J Huss had his face.
Meaty man.
People say they love J Huss. This man is calling himself ugly and girl on him. So he's doing some reverse.
Yeah, that's what girls were saying. What was he saying? Oh, I like ugly niggas.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
what they
fuck
were
with
hella
that
trying
bullshit.
to bang.
That's a man got a speeding ticket on that road.
Oh.
The
You know the worst thing is,
What A40?
I got it for the 9th, yeah, bro. I've probably gone on that road every day since doing the same.
it's scary, isn't it?
I just hope that the next thing they'll land.
I used to do 50 on the right hand lane, but zooming down that
Yeah.
because I don't think the cameras work. I never knew
They
the
did
cameras
it, but
work.
they're live now still. Are you a bit scared thinking what's gonna come for you?
No.
I don't think it's gonna come from me because I haven't been down
Bro,
there. in
man,
time,
I don't
but-
go all the way down to Marylebone. You do.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
But
I
even when
bust the
don't go
left
Marylebone,
to Bayswater.
though, fuck.
You say you must have left the Bayswater?
Yeah, bro.
But they're fucking up the roads, bro.
Nah, I just didn't hear
All
you
over,
still.
they're just fucking up London
London
roads.
roads wrong.
I'm gonna be
That fucking
real.
thing in Monk's Park just I was chatting to Trey about it today. It's pissed me off.
That is the most.
And I'm not even on the road right now. That it's just pissed me off.
They just-
Yo, it's bare bright.
It's annoying, bro. It was pissing off people that's not even from there.
Or
So I
even the
was just
cycle
cycling up my
lanes, you see
story.
by like triangle and that when you're going towards like
I think they
Stonebridge.
took
and
off the
that.
poles.
They took off the poles.
Yeah,
Cause they
took
fucked
the
up
poles.
because they know that was dumb. It was
Yeah.
tight, so I could imagine buses trying to go around.
Yeah, they took.
Yeah, because when
Some-
man trying to
some of them
speed,
down there,
when
I
man
see
trying to
man
speed
swing.
round that thing,
Yeah,
man's
yeah.
got to do the
Yeah,
Nah,
You
but
get it?
sometimes I see a man swing too tough. I'm thinking he's gonna smack, man.
they had to take off the poles, bro.
Jay's, the first time I saw the poles, yeah, I didn't even know the poles were there.
No, but you know what it is?
Yeah,
It
first
was a
time
last minute
right
swerve.
off,
It was a last minute swerve. I didn't know they was there.
Apparently those poles are plastic, you know.
Some are not the ones in. No, those ones are metal.
No, the ones Fabio was telling me in it, and Fabio knows everything. Can
Bro, it's
Said
black.
it,
The
man.
black and white ones.
the black and white ones are apparently plastic.
Bro, you can see the little marks from cars hitting them.
Say that, that's metal.
What did he do? Go try kick one or something, blood?
No, but you know what, man will have some mad story like, man, I was driving and man just smacked through it. Cause like, I was bored. So, man,
I want to see how strong my car.
fair what true. Man's just gonna talk the pod quickly. Me and you had a 1-on-1 in basketball the other day. I won.
Yeah, he won 2-1, man. He took the series 2-1.
And then we played the King of the Court, and I won that against you and Fabio.
Yeah, but bro, listen, man.
And you didn't
So
even
you
cheat
know that
as well.
says
I hit
defeat.
11. I hit 11. Fabio said, "Nah, you never hit 11. You never hit 11."
No, you didn't hit 11, man. You hit 10. That was the 10th.
Then I hit 11. Okay, I hit. They, you know how they do the chat shit? Because they told me I had 12. They said,
I don't know, and I was just agreeing. My man was tired, blood. Yeah.
That was good. That was a good session, though. I'm going to have to rise rim before I leave. Oh, there's no sunny days, innit?
No sunny days.
Wednesday,
brother.
Tuesday.
And when it's sunny days again, we have to be out here again, man.
Wednesday,
Monday.
Tuesday, sunny
We have
days.
to be out here, man.
Tired outside, man. It's expensive.
Bro, big man thing.
Outside
Everyone's
costs.
screaming these rain days.
so
Keep their
boss.
pocket in check.
Outside costs.
Ken, that's
He's
the
what I
best way
did to
save
man.
money.
Do you know what outside costs?
Bro, man licked
Because we're outside.
Man
That's what I'm saying.
licked amino acids still.
What do you mean?
Like I stained amino acids.
Oh, BCA.
Yeah.
That's not
From where? Asda.
Yeah.
Outside
Fuck
is-
it. And that and a yang.
What's that again?
Nah, can't deep it.
Can't say that out loud.
When it was
It's
sunny,
that
yeah,
deep.
bro, man was spending. The way I was spending, fam, it was crazy.
Blood, outside's so expensive that me, Woody, I've said this food at home.
Do man actually enjoy vacations? Car.
Bay.
Vacations, like just going on
Depends if
holiday
you
with
love
a
it.
girl car, bro. Listen, yeah, my cousin went on holiday the other day. I'm chatting to him. This guy says, "Blood, I should have went with a man there. My girl was pissing me off." He was like, "This girl is pissing me off." I started busting up.
You know it is. Yeah.
Depends if the girl's bored or
I
not.
haven't done it yet. You know it is.
That's his girl, innit?
I'll
It's
say
just
But
like she
think
was
about it,
pissing
yeah?
me off.
You-
Shit gone.
G.
On holiday, you're
She's-
trying to bake off, like.
But she can't be boring. You get one because she's your girl.
Yeah,
you get so she can't be boring. But if she's annoying,
Yeah,
that is
pestering you,
going to
innit?
You
be
can do
jarring.
vacations without B. Does that make any sense?
No, that don't
Who's
make
in the
sense,
wood?
bro. How can you
Girl
do
you're chatting
vacation
to,
without?
like a girl you're moving to?
That's not vacation.
Nah, it is.
It is.
You don't just.
There's girls. Oh, I
That's
can't
a
say this.
situ. That's
I
a
can't say this.
situation.
Can't say this, but
See,
it-
no,
it-
but it's still just you just call
Yeah,
it.
the baecation's the word for it. But go
Yeah,
on.
but yes. Yeah,
So
you
what
can go on holiday. You
vacations
can go
do
on
you
holiday
go
with the
with?
thing you're just chatting to. I think you can.
like
But that's not
100%.
vacation. I'll call that like
No, it's still a
vacation.
it's still a vacation.
it's a vacation. If you go 1-to-1 with a girl, that's vacation. I don't care.
Like
Well,
if
yeah.
any,
Even if
like
it's a friend.
Catch me somewhere this summer, man. Okay.
You know it is. Man's so down for vacation, but like I was gonna post this on my story the other day. This is my coincidence. I was gonna say like man's down for vacation, but you know this society that we live in, girls are expecting you to
Pay for the flight and
pay for the flight. Yeah.
what you saying? You just want a thing where you each pay for your
Yeah,
own
imagine-
shit and you
imagine
go have a good time.
Imagine you better. You know what I'm saying. That you know it is. As long as I get along with you. For example, it's like there's a lot of girls that I know I can't go on holiday with because after about one day of their company, I'm just gonna be like, oh. But there's also girls that I know that I don't talk to them a lot. But if we was to go on holiday, yeah,
Well, movie.
Zoovie. All I need is 2 buckler of Henny or one Henny for each day. Yeah? Long. And I'm not even talking like in some sexual manner. I'm talking like lit.
This a good
Lit.
time
You
with that.
can enjoy, fam. Hit the
okay, Henny, blood. Just hit me up with that Amarula.
It's just,
You know what I'm trying to say? Young
What about the
Amarula.
Amarula?
it's just, bro. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you ain't ready for
See, yeah.
You ain't ready for the Amarula
Listen,
lifestyle, yeah?
Listen,
Oh yeah.
you're
He
ready.
wasn't there.
You're ready for the Amarula, blood.
These man were. Hey.
It's just lit.
That's bad, you know. There's not one day, yeah. When we went to Malaga, there's not one day where we don't have alcohol.
Brother,
That's
every
just-
day.
You had
fam.
alcohol really?
I think so.
Every
yeah.
single day.
I remember one time we
Can
went to the
remember?
shop. Everyone bought
Yeah.
different bottles.
Bro,
Fuck,
we
everyone
went to the
just
shop here and we said, nah.
Everyone get
like,
this.
we was looking at them. We didn't know which one to pick. Fuck it, everyone just get
Everyone
one.
just get one.
Everyone just get a different one.
That's mad.
Everyone just get a different thing.
I think I got the snap on my phone. I just got all of them just on the floor.
Everyone just got
Yeah.
different bottles still.
Shouts to Malaga. How much you think that ticket's on right now? The man who got a ticket in Malaga and then we cut.
Yeah, that takes like a summer.
That's past the rack,
Yeah,
bro.
well, that's not.
Trey,
no.
what did Trey say? Trey's fucked. He said
say?
something like, "Oh fuck it, it's in Dimz's name anyway."
I scratched up the ticket and I beat it.
Hey, that ticket gone, dog.
But yeah, literally with the vacation thing, I could do that still. But it's probably overrated. But like, you know what I want, bro? You know what I want to do? I know this sounds mad. I want to go on a first date with a girl
Go on
on
holiday.
holiday. But no girl's down for that. I'll cover half a ticket or something. But no girl's down for that.
Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to.
What if it's just awkward?
No, but if you got,
If
come
she's-
on,
if
you
she-
will
if she-
know. You will know if it's gonna be
If
calm.
she comes with you, then she won't move mad. Like she's gonna.
Here comes
can't
here
move,
comes the man who's about to say something mad. She's
Nah,
gonna
no,
do
no,
what
no,
bracket?
no. I wasn't even talking about that.
Oh, my
Just do it. Like just putting effort to actually make it live.
If you go, you know, if you go, let me show you. If you go on vacation for first date, that will speed up so many things. Cause if that can
that's
either
a
go
cheat-
one way,
cheat-
that can
cheat
go
in the
one
game.
way or the other way. You can either that will be go shit, or it will be the latest time of your life. And in America, that's what the most of them man there do, bro. They fly out girls and it's their first time ever meeting.
Yeah, in America, it's
She just better be wearing. She just better look like the photos. Imagine you go on vacation with the thing you meet at the airport. She look at me.
Nah, you can't meet at the airport. You
I'm
gotta do pre-G check-ins. You have to see it before.
So you do a little pre-date, and then you do the first date, which is the actual thing.
the night before.
It have to be a pre-date, blood. Just drive past the
Drive
crib,
past her yard.
wind down the window, be like, yeah, see you tomorrow at the airport.
Just you got FaceTime, but you can't be just rising these Jones. I know you got to be giving them regular FaceTimings and all of that. You can't be no random. If you're that spontaneous and you can just do the straight fly outs.
No,
Do you FaceTime your one?
Hmm?
Do you FaceTime?
What do you mean?
Like, do you-
Oh.
What kind of question is that?
Like, do you FaceTime in general? Like, do you go on
Am I
FaceTime?
a FaceTimer?
Is that man not FaceTimers?
For the special ones. For the special ones.
I can't lie, man. You know it is, man. So.
We used to be reminded
So,
when we were
yeah.
young after pro clubs.
I
It's
used
like
to
10.
be
I'm up.
FaceTimers.
Like lockdown, if I was doing phone call every day, like,
Lockdown got me.
first
son.
time.
I'm not gonna say.
Where's that? Hey,
Like, yeah, I
bro.
can see that. Lockdown, I patterned some that would never, that I should not be patterning. Lockdown made me do something like that.
But I would just go in my contact list and say who's there. I ain't speaking to you. I mean, just bell the phone, blood.
That was lockdown.
Bro, lockdown one. I went in my contact list. I was like, I ain't chat to you no more.
Blood,
Yeah?
a certain
Let
time,
me bell the
and
phone.
then me and Hickz were just saying the party, yeah, who we calling today?
My
man?
contact list goes deep to like 6 years
Brother,
ago.
to
So
get
man,
even,
saying,
yeah.
yo, I haven't seen you.
Just a random one.
Bro, that's
Come
yeah.
like, you know, it's like that in jail. Like, you see when man in jail, they get a number, there's a female, then let me just call it.
You man weren't there for the Uvu days, man.
Uvi, you don't know about Uvi.
You don't know
What?
about
You
that.
don't know about Uvi?
I can't lie, I was a Skype man myself.
It's
I'm
Skype,
being-
yeah.
Nah, I can't
I
lie,
was a
started
Skype.
a Skype.
I was a Skype.
It started
man,
as Skype,
so-
but when Uvu started doing the format could be on with a camera.
Uvi wasn't like a long thing. It wasn't long.
What do you mean?
Like, it didn't last long.
Nah,
Nah.
it did.
It did. It had its
was
time
alright.
still.
Uvi had its little
It
time.
had a healthy amount of months on it
I
still.
feel like there's no better thing than old school BBM or that 1 week of house party. That 1 week of house party, yeah? Quarantine house party. Massa.
Yeah, when house party.
Massa.
Couldn't get lost in the sauce, man. I had to stay out, you know.
Yeah, I respect man like you.
Yeah, I can't lie, some.
Yeah, go find that, beg you.
Bro, I look like Ice Cube.
Me,
What?
bro, yeah, man, I've watched 2 seasons of Love Island in my life. But Love Island's lit, fam. It's so, you know it's fake though.
You feel like it's fake? I feel like it's fake as well. I've got all these little reality shit.
You see
It's
about
like
Paul
the Paul Bridges brother.
Paul
Yeah.
Bridges.
He admitted.
Man came out.
He said it 'cause
He had enough of all that hate.
Yeah, because everyone was, they were
I think you know what I
hotting
got
him
to him
up.
that people are calling him broke. That's it.
But who called him? I
It's
swear it
because
was
people are
only...
chatting. What is it? There was a tweet or something that said, "Yo, UK people been like begging for a black like reality TV show, innit? But obviously like this is why you can't have it because there was way too much slander. But that man was just very good at acting. They was giving you what you want. You
Bro,
get it?
I don't get
Everyone was
why.
intrigued in that.
I always thought it was fake from the jump.
No, it was definitely fake because man wouldn't go on there and talk about their problems like that.
Yeah,
you get
that's
it?
what I'm saying. I thought it was
And their
fake.
problems be that fucked.
And the way they were just talking to each
Yeah,
other, like they were just like hot up each other, like you're not doing that for real.
And then people try to give them so much slander that they have to say, "Yo,
I've
it's
never watched
fake."
it until
I've only seen clips. To this
Yeah,
day, I
I-
haven't
I-
watched.
I've only
some
seen clips.
And what I noticed is what Paul Bridges says. They're improvising, yeah. He says, "Oh, they're improvising." That's why when he says certain things, she keeps laughing, yeah. So I said, "Fuck, let me go see what you're saying, yeah." Watch for the first time, like highlights. Every time he says something mad, she will laugh because she doesn't know how to react. If that was real therapy, you're not laughing after the
Straight
thing
face.
said.
She's angry.
You're straight face angry, but Chioma, whatever face you have,
Chama.
whatever face you have, I'll take you in, baby. Like
Man
you
is trying to
are the
recruit Chioma
Nigerian
on the
woman
board.
that I want. innit?
Everyone's
I
been
don't
trying
think
to-
Nigeria too tough, but
Everyone's trying to get around there.
Everyone's trying to recruit Chioma, fam.
I think
I
she's
see
got
that
an actual
all
man.
over
Because one time she was on the 90s baby pod saying how she's got a man. And even Paul Bridges was saying, bro, this is how you know it's fake. He's saying, bro, if just they saying that there was in a relationship for 4 years, that's the narrative they went with. If that was the narrative, then they would have had pictures from 4 years ago.
True.
You get small things like that. But everyone's saying, oh, but some people don't take pictures. Okay, but you would have had a picture of a friend. You would have had a mutual friend. And then he said, apparently they brought his sister into an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not his real sister. It's just a woman, random person.
Of course, not his real sister, blood. What the hell? Of course, it's not his real sister.
No, but he's a leader. I raised.
Yeah, he
He's
done.
funny with it still.
You know, from watching the Alhan and Poet show with my man,
No, I'm watched that still.
I watched it like he's like
What?
he's a good
What's that thing?
character.
Is that thing not called Gas or they rebranded?
They rebranded because the Boiler Room owned the copyright, like they stole it off them, innit?
Okay.
So they made a new show, Steelers. They made a new little show.
GRM, I lie.
Huh?
Is it GRM?
Yeah.
What's this?
You never watched Gasworks before?
Gasworks. What's that?
With Poet
Do
and Alhan.
you know who Poet is? You
Well,
saw
don't see that-
Copenhagen, the
you-
football
you
team.
seen that video, bro?
Hmm?
When them man are racist to each other. You look like you work in a kebab shop.
Nah, that sounds very racist and a bit funny. But
You don't
nah.
know. You don't know. So, if I can't explain, Poet is tall, he's lanky,
Bro, you know Poet, man.
and he's skinny, and he's got like.
Let me show you.
How do you
bro.
not know Poet? Poet's Corner.
No, not ringing
You know
no bells.
Vujanik though.
Who?
Vujanik. The guy who made the song with Bricka Bricka back in the day. No, Bricka Bricka. He is Bricka. You know who Bricka Bricka is?
Yeah, I know Bricka Bricka.
That's
My man,
Vujanik.
bro.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
Oh, okay.
The bloody immigration. You remember that tune?
That's a bricker.
Do you remember what's that barber's called?
Smokey's Barbers.
Yeah.
I didn't even find that too funny when I did it.
I call it Shabba. Yo, S-A-R-R.
As soon as there's some man shot in the toilet outside like that.
What?
I'm bugging.
I
That shit
used to watch
toilet.
Diver Badman as well.
Diver Bad was when I do look back at that shit was shit, fam.
Like, it was shit, but
There was
it's just
an
like...
episode where they had a rap.
It was the
battle.
best thing we had then, I'll be real.
Yeah, what, with his margin,
That
it?
man's, yeah, Diver Bad.
I mean, I understand. I'm a bad man.
I need to remember the lyrics. You idiot.
Are you dumb? That was popping back in the day. You
But the
crazy.
Muslim used to get on to him because it's probably just disrespectful.
No, I can't lie.
His mum and that.
It was funny. I can't lie. It was funny because it was even shit like you see when Smokey, like when they do them little collabs and then them two was getting robbed and that, and then there was bare funny shit like
But
that.
he was one of them. You know, he's one of them, man. Yeah. You know when man build up a Saturn and they always try to put a positive message on it.
Oh yeah,
That's the type of
yeah,
man he
yeah.
was.
At the
I don't
end.
like that stuff.
Someone,
But it's good in it. But I don't like I don't like when people do that. So like not everything's gotta have some positive message on it.
There's always the moral to the story.
Yeah, man, I'm always trying to put moral on things. Sometimes you build up a Saturn, no need for a moral.
Say no moral there, just
It's like when you watch Flight, what's the moral? There's no moral. Okay, there is a moral.
Nah,
still.
there's a moral still. You can't use
My
that
man
example.
was yacked.
There's a moral
So what's the
still.
moral? Tell the truth or something.
Yeah, being truthful with yourself, innit? Basically. Because he was trying to basically deny the whole thing that, yeah, a man's not addicted to alcohol.
But that's not really the moral because he could have easily got away with it.
Yeah, he could have got away with it, but he couldn't live with himself. So that's why he ended up confessing.
I think I can live with myself. He only killed 8, man.
Only. Bro, that's why
What,
you...
on the plane?
No, you go look at this. He saved 106
Yeah.
lives, not he killed 8, man.
But as well, he killed 8 people and he killed a girl that he was dealing with.
That's what got him.
Yeah, that's literally what got him. The girl that...
Pumps is
It
always,
shows
why
you,
is it
bro.
always Pumps that gets a man.
Man are weak to the females.
Man are
That's
so
what it
weak.
is, fam.
I don't know if I've ever been weak over a female, you know. I've never been weak over a female.
That's
fam.
got to be cat, man. I ain't gonna
Have
lie,
you
like,
seen? Yeah.
I've never been weak over a female.
That has got
No,
to
that's
be
real
bro.
life.
What
That's
do you,
real
what do
life.
I'm not
you,
even
what do
trying to
you,
hurt a
mean
man
by,
up.
what do you mean by weak over
Not
female?
weak. When he says weak, I mean done stuff that he didn't
Out
have
of
to
character.
do. Yeah, like you didn't have to do that, but you did it because
Out of
it's,
character, so that's
Yeah, man.
no, I wouldn't say out of
weak.
character, but I'm saying when I say weak, I don't mean it as in it's you do something mad deep, but it's doing something you don't really want to do, but you just say, oh man, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, nah. What? Nah. Well, that's what I don't want to do. Nah, man. A girl can't make me do something that man don't want to do. That means you've...
Okay, wait. That's a good question for the man I'm today.
What?
Are you romantic?
Hmm?
Are you romantic? I want to unpack this.
What's romantic?
What do you mean, what's wrong? You're a romantic man, like
I can't lie. Like,
you
when
lay it on the
I
table.
can't
Can
lie,
you?
when it gets down to nitty gritty, man could
So
be
you just
romantic.
said, no. Don't try picking sides, bro.
How?
You
I said when it gets down to it,
you
nitty
just
gritty.
said that you wouldn't do something for a girl that you didn't want to do. There's no possible way you can be romantic then.
How?
Do you enjoy being romantic?
Gee, are you crazy? If I'm romantic and I like being romantic, and then she says she wants something, and I end up doing it, it's because I wanted to do it. You think it's not a gun to the head thing, yo, you have to do it.
But you never originally wanted to do it.
What are you talking about?
If it doesn't benefit you in any way.
It
What do you
would.
mean?
Because I'm doing the romantic thing, she's going to be happy, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Because she's happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what being
What
romantic
they say,
is, bro.
happy wife, happy life.
That's what I'm saying. That's what being romantic is. Are you romantic?
Until they realize
No.
women are never happy.
You're not romantic.
I'm not romantic.
You?
I don't think so.
Sure.
I can be still. When
You're
I
not romantic.
when I have to get in the bag, I have to get in the
What
bag.
makes you romantic?
I'm a lazy.
What makes you romantic?
What makes you, not you, like you.
Me,
Yes.
personally.
Oh, man's not gonna get
Yeah, that's
trying to drill back.
It is because for me to say what makes me romantic, I'd have
get the
to.
detail in that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying what you've done. I was gonna ask that next. I can't lie, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying what makes you romantic.
the things that I do would make me romantic,
Okay,
and exactly. That's what I'm not gonna
why
answer.
Are you even timid, bro? You got a point, bro.
Razzie on.
This guy's a joke,
You're
man.
a man, bro.
Do you know what it is? I was talking about this to someone the other day. I said him always tries to draw for me, and I'll always speak. But whenever I say anything about him, he's like, nah.
When you say something about me, I hug my birds, bro. I hug the bird.
That's cat, man. She said we'll pull out the clips later, but
Like,
that's cat.
fam, it's
But nah,
If I was romantic, I would answer the question.
But now,
I'm not romantic.
like being romantic is like
Bro,
do
Are you
something.
gonna ever be romantic in your life? Like,
Yes, bro. I'm ready to be romantic tomorrow.
So what would that
fucking
be
ain't
tomorrow?
romantic, you know.
Huh?
Just fucking ain't romantic, bro.
I don't just fuck, bro. What, come on.
No,
now,
he's saying,
man.
he's saying,
Come on now,
he's saying,
man.
just
I'm just saying, just fucking ain't
So
romantic.
what would you think? Like if you're ready to
You're
be
saying
romantic
if you're ready to be
tomorrow, what's
romantic, what are you
that?
gonna do?
What would that be tomorrow?
What I do tomorrow?
Yeah.
So basically, what I do is I'll grab some roses there. Just bring them to the, bring them to the,
I've been watching them. I've been watching American movies.
Open the door for her, close the door.
No, not close the door. Open the door so we can leave the bit till I get right nice and ready. Bring a restaurant and go home. We could go look at the stars. We can go for a walk down Sloane Street.
I think being romantic is like being thoughtful.
It's the little things. It ain't even got to be like a Mazda. I don't think it's got to be a Mazda.
Yeah, I think romance is literally the little things. Pulling up to a girl's workplace to give her a drink. That's what them man they're probably on.
Who?
He pointed at you.
Put it at me.
He went like them man there. Yeah, he pointed at you, brother.
Why not? Why wouldn't you pull up to your girl's workplace on a local surprise thing? Yo, babe, here's some food. Hungry.
Chat to my next man.
Hmm?
Yeah, giggle on the tills.
Gig on the toes. Yeah, babe, hold your food. Take the can. Boss over my said. No, I'm joking. Nah. Being romantic is doing.
My man slamming out your jaw.
See, so you man, what you like? Why would that be the first thought? See, lot's head, but our next man just slamming out your gal.
That's not my first thought.
Why would that be your first thought? Next man
I
just slamming out
didn't
your
see
gal.
it.
Huh? Now you said you just giggle.
I said, why am I
with
just
her.
lotioning your girl at work?
You're not gonna trust your wife.
It's this
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, I didn't say me.
It's romantic, and then hear this. I'm guessing. So you three might be romantic. Oh, you're not romantic. You said, you're not.
No.
So it's me and you are not romantic.
I don't think I am.
romantic. But I'm not trying to say what drillings they're on. Then the next
That's
question
what I
is,
was gonna say. Chilling.
the next question is, when it comes to sex, what are you, man? Vanilla, chocolate, vanilla.
Oh, that's a praise.
I
Hey,
don't
bro.
know the
Because
difference.
the other day I was hearing that there's a girl. She had a strap on and she fucked her man.
Fuck that man, fam.
She fucked her man. It was strap on and he enjoyed it, innit?
So what's that?
Really, what's that?
I
That's
don't know
not
what
fucking.
that,
That's
That means
bro.
you're
That
milk
is
chocolate chip,
nasty,
bro,
man.
yo.
That's
So what's vanilla? What's vanilla?
Vanilla is
Yeah.
normal. You like putting the dick in the pussy, like.
So what's chocolate?
What's
That's vanilla,
chocolate?
that's-
What's chocolate?
Chocolate is a,
eat pumps.
and then you got the
Like a strawberry. That probably means you like
strawberry
mint chocolate chip. You get your ass.
strawberry cheesecake. I call
Yeah,
that again. Fuck strap on strawberry cheesecake.
That
we call
is
that.
Nah,
fucking
blood.
mad,
Bro,
Man's a
and she
vanilla
saying nah. There's
froyo,
man
bro.
out there that bear man in hiding that you wouldn't even think they're getting strapped on and that.
Nah, man.
She put it in
Man's
his
a
back.
vanilla froyo still straight out of Shoreditch box pop. That's what I am, bro.
You know how?
I know, choco.
Do you know how disgusting?
But then she was making it out like, what? If you're not on that, you're like, you're boring in a kind of way. That's what she's making.
You
it
know,
sound
yeah.
like.
So it is, nowadays, let's not even go that far because that's very far. But on the surface of the ends, girls are moving like that now, bro. Girls are moving like that, bro. Like
What?
Like, cause look, I'm telling you, girls are on this thing like if you don't eat pumps, you're a write-off now. A lot of girls are doing that. Not every,
Yeah, it's not every.
not every, but a lot of girls on this. Yo, you don't eat pumps.
I'm gonna numb starfish at the Aki business.
That's an
yeah?
business, yes. When Vibes Cartel legalizes it, I still won't be there. But, what's it called? Literally like
And
that.
then, they try. Sometimes they try to use the little. I don't know if they think that. I don't know if it works for them or something. The little guilt trip. The little like the little yeah, you're childish. Or nah,
If you
you're
don't
not a
eat
man.
pussy.
You don't have to. Bro, it's like. Someone said, when I put it on Snapchat, yeah, when I was at work and there was older girls,
Yeah.
you feel me? They was talking to me, and they said, "What? Like, do you eat?" I was like, "Nah," and it was like any girl. They said to me, any girl that's told you that you've made them orgasm and you haven't ate it is lying. Little shit like that, like little
Girls
bits
think
of
they
cap
got
like
this,
that.
the magic sex like juice and that. Why do they think that?
I feel like they got the
they
little.
think they've got all the powers.
I feel like they got the salt with the little. Nah, man,
Brother.
it don't work like that.
Brother,
Bro,
man got mine on it.
bro, these girls don't understand, fam. Man, I eat some. I cannot tell. Yo, man, I eat saltfish. I can business. It's literally, bro. Like, you don't have to explain. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just. I think why the reason I can't do it is just Jamaican in my veins, fam.
Yeah, culture.
No, but Jamaican man eat pussy too, blood.
But they eat it on the low.
So what you,
I don't think none of them actually brag about it.
Nah, some of them, man, bro. You know what it is?
Nah, I know a Jamaican man that talks
there's no
about
in
eating
between.
pussy.
He be westerners.
Yeah, Western Jamaican man more.
But it's like
Don't draw that thing.
some bro, you know some Jamaicans are on the thing like, raw, I don't lips gal kill lead to eating pumps. Like
What the fuck?
What kind of thought process is that? I know lips guy can lead to eating pumps. What kind of mad?
but now man's on this vanilla. You know that might fuck up market, so but
If you say you're a vanilla
you
sex
say
man.
vanilla, but I thought most gal are vanilla as well.
Bro, what's wrong with vanilla?
Bro, that's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
nothing wrong
They're
with the
making it
vanilla.
like you have to be doing strap-ons and
Nah,
because
none
they were
of
trying to
that
say
shit,
that
bro.
a man's like the anus thing for a man is
Yeah,
is his best orgasm he will ever have.
That's the best orgasm you ever have in something in your
Now
house.
listen, even if that is the case, yeah,
I do
you're gonna try them things, dog.
You know, it's
You
why
don't try them.
Just don't try,
Bro,
You can get a nut from a simple Bashington. Why,
Bro.
Go
They were
on
saying you
extra
can
mile?
you'll get the maddest nut you've ever had if
Yeah.
you fucking do play with arse. That's what she was trying
I'm
to
not
say.
down
Allegedly,
for that,
but
fam.
brother,
That's
Oh,
for
Them
them.
man, them man
that's
actually nut, like no touching, nothing. Like them man was just nut.
yeah,
eating.
apparently
Yeah.
that's what they're saying. You can nut just from
Nah,
playing
man.
with your bum, fam.
That's
Fucking
fucked.
gay.
That's
Like you, they're
fucked.
saying you ain't got to touch the penis.
That's
So
not.
I need to believe that out.
What? What? So what?
But they're gonna,
Nah, bro, I don't think it's that.
Bro,
deep,
that
man.
is
It's good,
fucked, bro. Nah, man. That's like trying to say, yo, yeah, that's for them mad people. That's how people go from shit like weed to cocaine. Yeah, it's just the maddest high you'll ever get in your life.
That's literally. I don't know if you said that on the pod before. Like, if you let a girl eat your ass, like, don't try that shit.
Yeah, we
Because
said that.
If you try that, that's when
Bro,
You
it's
might
like,
like
you're gonna go wrong. You're gonna like it and go. And
Yeah, that's what Chase said.
Yeah.
I don't try it because I
bro,
don't
what's
want
the
to
point
like
trying
it.
cocaine and that, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You might
fuck
get
all of
addicted.
that.
Man can get addicted quick, so you ain't, bro. Some things you just don't do, fam.
Yeah, some things you just leave it
That,
out, blood.
bro.
Some things should have never been experimented. Don't know who the first man
That's
that
what I'm
thought,
saying,
yeah,
bro.
yo, let me bend
That's
over on
some
this side
Sodom and
and
Gomorrah thing, man. Said getting strapped on, bro.
and getting
Some
yam out, blood.
sodomite business. That I don't even know if I can say that, but yeah. Might have to,
If
yeah.
he can say what you said, you can say what you just said. Yeah,
You
definitely.
know, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Me,
That's
I
rattled me, you know.
Stick to the vanilla-ness, yeah? Man, just slap farming batty.
You think anybody that we know has been on that?
I know
Brother,
there's
I don't
bare
think-
undercover
You never
stuff.
know.
you know what,
On
yeah.
the G thing,
I
that
feel
I know
like
there's bare
best
undercover
strange
youths.
people.
You
We'll
never know
that
what
strange.
next people do in the bedroom. But I think it should stay
I
that
don't
way.
think no one in my batch in it. No one in like man.
Yeah,
no,
therefore,
no,
if any of you man are taking in about it, yeah, you might have to get written off.
I
Like,
can't, even if you
man
know,
have to get written.
And the poddy mouth, you a man short.
even a rumor about that's mad. Like, imagine this is a rumor going around that Bully's been getting his batty. Fuck.
Well, see,
out.
why does man always say my name? Man wouldn't get, nah, bro. You can look at Hickz, you can look at Che. Use the next man's name for once,
imagine-
blood.
So like, if that rumor goes about, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that?
What's the fix
Man,
up,
they did,
man?
blood. Like,
What do you mean
kinda.
fix up?
told
him, man,
Bro,
fix
you're
up,
going
man,
around your batty's been.
No,
But that won't happen at this age,
There's
bro.
no
Yeah,
fix
nah.
up.
Nah, there is
Something's
fix up,
getting deaded,
blood.
bro. Something's getting
Man, take
touch-ups
man
bro.
seriously.
Bro, that's what I'm
What do you
saying.
mean
It's a fix up.
Fix up's not enough.
What do you
bro.
want me to do?
When
Buy a
people-
wrap and start
people
shooting
in-
everyone?
People
What the hell?
people in East are talking about you. People in East are talking about man like what you know what it is you can't do anything, bro. That is mad.
You just find out who you started saying that
Yo,
your
when you go
batty's
to the
been
source,
yammed.
what you're gonna find the source. You're gonna check
My
the
man's
source.
gonna try to scream rape.
That's gone now. That's gone.
My
The,
man.
the rumors spread off.
No,
They
you
talk- they talk
record.
about you in
You
New
do
Zealand
the,
and shit.
no, you record the source of the information. You talk to them, and you record them, and you say, "Yo,
Imagine they
show the world
Photoshop your
now
face onto a video.
This shit has not been running."
Huh?
Why should they Photoshop your face onto a video?
Nah, you'll be able to clock that or something, man.
That's what happens when you piss off a hacker.
You know, I got a mad story even. You know, I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna beef it out. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But he's saying, yeah, there's one dude from the ends. There's one dude from the ends, yeah. One time he had a motive. This was like 017, yeah. This youth had a motive, yeah. Apparently, my man's saying, like, raw. This brother's added him on Snap, yeah.
I think I've heard
said,
this.
I said to my man, like, yo, like, he said to my man, like, yo, bro, like, your leg, yeah. Took him what?
Jesus Christ.
He's chatting in a way that it's mad, yeah. Then my man basically said to him, like, oh, let me suck your dick, yeah. And then my man's gonna say, I'll pay you. I think my man just blocked him and said, da. But this guy, I don't know how much from the ends he is, but this guy had a party in the ends. This guy, if I saw him right now, I remember his face, like, and he's from the area. I don't know if he's come out as gay by now, but that's what a man's doing. He's in that man's DMs saying, let me suck your dick and pay you. And that's a man from the ends.
Yeah.
Can't
I
lie.
think
But
I've
said
lost
that-
track of who we're talking about because you just said you
Brother,
can't remember man's
if any
face.
man chat, if that comes on my phone, bro, it has to be Smokes.
Bro, I can't like that.
And I
like,
know my man.
Me personally,
straight
I can't like the
You
convo.
didn't know him like that, innit?
The convo ain't gone past. You look.
leg.
Yeah, your leg.
Brother.
The convo's not gone past that.
I wouldn't have replied.
Have the man seen these George Floyd statues?
I was seeing
Statues, more than one.
I thought it was one.
There's
Saw
two.
one.
Where?
In America, innit?
There's one in New Jersey, and then there's another one in the one that we all saw. That's like a big head.
And then there was one like senator come out. He said, "What did he say? I don't know, but he's getting booed." And he said, "What's the point of this Juneteenth thing? Because that's why they did it. They revealed it on this Juneteenth thing, they do, brother." And they're trying to because they said they wanted to make this Juneteenth thing a national holiday. So obviously day off work like a bank holiday.
Yeah.
They want to make it that. And the senator said basically saying, "Bro, this he's delaying the bill, whatever." And basically everyone just onto him and that. But brother, I can't lie. I think these men are stretching it, blood.
I can't lie. If I'm honest, I believe, like, okay, yeah, what happened, etc. Yeah, but a statue of a man's face. Okay, number one, without talking about the statue first, yeah. What has that actually done? Like, we're not that shit. That is like, what's it called? Like slavery shit, bro. That's like real racist shit. That's what they're known to do. They will slap up a statue of a man, but they will not do anything about it. No justice. No. Tuesday the brother got back for what he done, but no justice for all the
What do
others.
you mean?
And that.
But it's these men that want the statue though.
Huh?
These
They
men
want the
want the
statue?
statue. They want the statue. Yeah, they want the statue.
But for what though?
This is what I'm saying.
Because if one man gets a statue, George Floyd gets a statue, what happens to all the others? Why don't they get statues?
Brother, that's what I'm
They
saying.
from back in the day.
Everyone
man
gets
have
But
statues.
I don't get what you have a statue for.
But what does he have a statue for? Like okay, we understand he died because of those reasons, but I personally believe like a statue that doesn't.
That's hero worship,
It signifies if you're gonna get a statue to do with anything with that, it should be a form of art which portrays a picture of the actual situation. Okay, George Floyd's face is there, but we know what that means. But when people grow up, maybe 200 years, don't know George Floyd is a guy, a police kneeled on his neck, killed him, R.I.P. But maybe like if there was a piece of art which explains police brutality, that would have a better meaning behind it.
But I guess that's how
Then a
like that's how it works. 'Cause you see how you like you see like if you got a youth and they're walking past and saying what's that, then it's meant to lead to like a story type of thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like they would get that's why his face is the meaning. But I think the reason they done that was not because obviously there was others. There's others that's been killed by police and that. There's others that and rare tear. I think they've used him as a symbol because in a sense he was kind of the last straw. Do you get?
Yeah.
So when it happened to him,
It was a big change.
that's when everyone started saying that. Nah,
He was like
do you
the
get?
turning point.
Yeah, he was literally the turnover. He was when they said, "Yo, let's protest." And remember, from what happened with him, that's when it started hitting other countries. Remember, we was protesting here for something that's happened in America. There's people in Arab countries and that were doing spray graffiti of his face and that. So him having a statue, it makes sense in a way to get to have the statue because obviously there's a certain meaning. But then again, you could argue the point like why is there a statue there?
I just thought, okay, justice has been served for him, and it's not even really justice. Like the brother got bagged for the sputing, but I don't think he didn't get like they like allowed him a little bit, innit? Like
No, he got.
He got the.
he didn't get
still.
like he didn't get first degree
Yeah, he
murder.
got served.
Yeah,
up
he
still,
got
but,
you got the proper thing. There's even pictures in jail of youths with their knee on his neck, saying like how do you like it now type thing, and they posted the picture online.
Fake still.
Gee, it was my man there,
You sure it was my
I'm trying to
man?
think
bro.
what they tried
It
to
was
bring
a
up to
live
the
or a
court.
picture.
Oh, saying that.
They tried to blame
Is it that seven
the
man?
Huh?
That seven man there.
No, it's been like,
they tried to blame the carbon emissions from the car that killed. They
Yeah, I
said
seen that.
I sent it to you,
Lawyers
man.
are ruthless still. Lawyers are ruthless. Anything they try to say,
They're getting paid to do it.
yeah, of course, but
But then the defense
Well,
just said
no,
it's
but
not
looking at-
enough to kill a man.
yeah, he said it, yeah. But what's it called? What's I trying to say now? Yeah, so wait, what do you think? Do you think they should be a statue? I think they could portray this image they're trying to portray in a different way because they've picked out one man's face. Why him out of? In America, it happens a lot.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
So
now
why
I get what you're trying to
Why
say.
him
Say
out
none.
of all of these people?
Personally, if you're gonna
What makes
do,
it more important than the other, however many?
Yeah.
Well, I can't lie.
Like-
I don't see the point in having a statue for that still. That's like, bro, that's like idol worshipping in a way. You idol the man that got dead.
yeah, I don't know about like a mural or something.
Yeah.
With I can understand his face, like let's say being bigger, because obviously that's the significant point.
Yeah.
He's not the main because nothing makes him more important than others, but he's the significant turning point. But with that, you have to add all the other people that's been
Yeah, you know
died
it's
by
like- you see
police
like this,
brutality.
yeah? You see when you study history, yeah, and they show you something from like 400 years back. I don't know anything that we could all remember. Like when I'm thinking of that something from the Crusades or something, and I don't know what you man think about. Like, so imagine like a significant like image from 400 years back. Maybe like the fucking not 400 years back. This is many years back, but the mummies and that the Egyptians, yeah, they got their way of communicating through those paintings.
What are they called?
That man saw the story.
What
on
are they
the
called?
Yeah,
The statue's called.
No, the
thing
on
they did on the
the
wall.
graffiti, the
graffiti on the wall. that they done.
Damn.
Hieroglyphics.
yeah, hieroglyphics.
So there, look, they have that, yeah. We need to find a way, to portray that image that they're trying to portray in a way like that. So, in 1,000 years, when they're looking back at it, it's not just a man's face.
But we got bare shit like that, like as a culture that we do, like things that we've taken over as well. So like, yeah, I'm gonna use music because that's the bait one. Do you get it? Like stuff like that? But even drawing and that, I can't like we've kind of like we're indulged in like so many crafts that we could do in so many different ways than the blatant. Oh, let's just put a statue up. People are gonna see the statue, and then I can't lie. In how many years they're gonna stop taking care of the statue? Just gonna leave the statue there.
Just bare random statues.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
I have no
it's gonna be
idea.
a
We live
statue.
in a country with, when I say random, is that the video of Loons? Have you seen it? He posted over there. The Loons where my man go, he snaps the statue. He goes, "Yo,
Who's this man?
who's this man? If you can tell me who this man
If
is."
you don't tell me that's in 5 minutes,
Yeah, if you don't tell me
get
this
that
is a
shit.
fan, this man's gonna dash him in the water.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like, you get.
But we got bare pointless statues in this country, bro.
bare fucking slavery man statues, bro.
But
All them man there whip up black man for their living before.
even like I'm not even talking about people and statues as well. I'm talking about like we just got bare just random shit and they call it art.
You just have a man doing this and then like a dolphin. Or
Blood,
like,
man saw like you see when you're next to Hyde Park and then that hotel with all the popping cars is on the left.
Parkland.
Yeah, a hotel, and on the right there's a green fucking horse upside down. There's a horse just upside down.
Pointless, bro.
Random
They're pointless shit. Yeah, they just
And that's the only issue that I'm saying could be with the statue that it becomes
I
one
feel
that
like it's too. I know this is gonna sound mad, yeah, but it's like having a statue of Martin Luther King. Yeah. I know that they're very different in what they done, yeah. But the significance of what happened to my man, millions of people.
The real history on that one there is a bit different, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like, it's like there's big difference between my man and Martin Luther King. But I'm talking about in terms of the numbers behind my man. So I'd say during that time, if you ask most of the world, he's George Floyd. Not most of the world, but yeah, most of the world.
But who else would they make a statue for though? I don't think they should do a statue at all.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
honestly,
what I'm trying to say. No statue. I personally believe it's good in raising awareness and that, but
he was the
you
most
can raise awareness
significant man in
better
that.
way.
He was the most significant man in that.
Yeah,
change.
100%. He was the most.
Even this Juneteenth thing. Man,
Like, I wouldn't say
I'm
more
not
significant.
really-
That's the wrong use of words because
you had Malcolm X, you had
he's talking about
Jordan, no,
Martin
for that.
Luther. He's talking about
During the
George Floyd.
whole- yeah.
It drew out of all them man. He was the most significant in terms of turning point. If you mean that's what I thought you mean.
Yeah.
So you're right. You're correct in that. But he's not. None of them dying makes any of them. They're all human. If we think like that, they're all human. So none of them are more significant than the other. So if George Floyd gets a statue, swing a statue to all of them, and they can't do that. So you just have some serious dedicate or make a little Mount Rushmore thing or something like dedicate a little wall and just do some mad painting
Is
or
there a
something.
Black History Museum?
Hmm?
Is there a
They
Black...
build up a museum.
I think
Build
that-
up a museum, a police brutality museum, which I don't really think is the correct approach.
No, I think just be a Black History Museum.
The white man will get Black History Museum will be owned by a white man. Man,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a change of it. Yeah, tickets of 50
they're
both.
gonna feed you fake
Tickets
history.
of 50
When it
both.
comes to Black History, like I'm not good.
They're gonna
They're gonna
they're
try and
gonna
make it
they're
seem like
gonna
you lot
they're
were
gonna
accused
hire
of them back in the
they're gonna
day.
hire some whitewashed black youths and make them say certain things and just to make it all look. You see me?
You're a brainwasher man, fam. Bro, in my years of doing school, I've studied history my whole life, innit? Because I done history all through primary, high school, and A levels. What have you told me about a black man? I've not in terms of
I don't know about Mary Sequel.
okay, calm. I don't know about no one.
I even went to
Bro, the
a...
only history you
Man just
learn
had a
is-
one Black History Month and man learned the basics.
Then you learn about slavery, bro. That's the only black history they'll teach in school still.
Literally.
Man, that's
Shouts
not
Mr.
even-
Jones though. He did show man a young roots.
They
Bruce, what
Showed man a
gas
young roots.
that. They gas.
Yeah, but that's the only video man.
All that 400
you
year
get.
shit they talk to you about. Air, fam. It's all air, blood. That'll be so real, man.
mad. And what about the thing? You see when there was like an influx of slavery movies, do you think that's good? Do you think that's wrong?
Like, they're doing this to put a certain thing in your mind, innit?
Yeah,
It's
to build a
always
certain
coming back
narrative.
to the... Bro, what you need to understand is, bro, there was a time where black man had white slaves, bro.
Yeah.
That's not highlighted. So as soon as you say the word slave,
You think
like
about
in
it,
your
yeah.
subconscious, you think of that.
Yeah.
Because that's from school time, bro. Young, primary, that's what you're growing up on.
Yeah.
Oh man, having me watch Roots, and I don't know who said I wanted to watch Roots, blood.
Yeah.
First I used to think about the back in the day with the Egyptians and that, but
Brother, that's what I'm saying.
then I went to school and
Them
then they
man
told
are
me about
slaves.
that.
Yeah.
Bro, you go in any religious book now, Quran, Bible, they talk about slaves, bro.
Mad.
Bro, slavery is not like a new thing, like
Yeah, slavery's been a thing.
from
As soon as you think of slavery, they've painted.
Yeah,
the brush
because
of the black
that's in
people
your
like
mind now.
subconscious.
your subconscious is.
There's
it
still
goes to
slaves
the-
to this day.
Jeez, it's not.
Yeah.
I would say it's only because not to like blackball anyone else or any other like race or anything, but in a sense, like black people, I don't want to say they were the most recently oppressed at the time because they were. Because after that it was like let's say the Nazis and that. Like it wasn't just black people.
hear
That's
that, I
it.
hear
You get. But
But the
when
thing is,
they're speaking about history and that, instead of them to talk about like slavery before then, they just highlighted the most because I can't lie, it was a big impact because it was a long period of time. You get.
Yeah,
So
man. See
all
what
they
I
done
mean?
was highlight the most recent big
But that's
thing.
the time that they say try to say 400 years. No,
You should say it's smaller.
bro, bro. How can you keep man down for 400 years? Just think about that,
mad.
bro.
That's
That
very mad, you know.
bro. They say, and how much do they say? How much people they say they took from Africa?
They took
So how do you think?
How
How do you think
you
you
take that
can
many
go
man?
with couple boats
Yeah,
and
okay.
fit that many people on the boat
on the boat.
while they're just not doing anything?
Yeah.
Bro, that man there, they were warrior man as well. It's not like
Yeah, man. It's like this is gonna remember me.
Bro,
I
it's-
don't
there's
know- I don't know
warrior
what
man
country this
there
is
as well.
yeah, but there was a country where the white man were apparently running that, yeah, so with all the slaves, whatever. But then what's happening is the population slowly growing, and they've noticed like, fuck you know, how are we suppressing to these men when we have more
Less
numbers? We have there's way more of us. How the fuck can they
Yeah,
win
yeah,
against
yeah.
us? And remember, it's not like a man can fly in and just
Bro, that's what I'm
shoot up the
saying.
place. These men have to take boat from England.
You think-
take boat
boat
from
wherever they're coming
America,
from.
Wherever they're coming from.
You think they can
How
come on
they
a
get there in
boat
time before
from
we
a
come
continent full of man and just say,
Yeah.
all of you man just get on the boat?
Yeah,
Just by numbers alone, it doesn't make sense. It don't add up.
there's something.
I don't think
beautiful about
Africa
the
had
history
weapons
teaching,
like that back in the day.
Bro, see what I mean?
I think it was
Why,
weapons.
why would you think that? It's not weapons, bro. That man had that up, bro. If you
No, but
leave-
they had weapons. They had like a they never had weapons though.
Don't think they never had no gunpowder, my dog.
They had gunpowder them time.
They
Then
have-
what we
I
talking about
don't-
1800s and that. Or we talking
Yeah.
about before that? You want to go 70s?
No, but was it not Didn't. Oh no, never mind.
The man had wax, bro. What
When
do you
it
think it
comes
says? The right to bear arms and them man there.
Who had waps? White man or the? Who you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about like whoever. It was probably white man with wax first, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
They come to you with a whack, bro.
But them man, they are real tribal man, bro. Them man, they hunt lions, bro. Them man, they hunt lions and hunt. Yo, them man, they hunt, bro. Think man can't blow dart a man's face, bro? I know this sounds too.
Yeah, but you got
No, fam. How can you come full of? You're coming on a boat. If you're coming in boats and you're fitting that many people on a boat, so how did your army get here?
How many man do you think they fit in a boat at one time? Because they say they cram up the boat.
Bro,
They
the
took like-
conditions.
they took
I
like
learned
two
about the
bags of man
conditions
there.
were
Yes,
bad.
but I'm saying everything you
Niggas
learn
are
is
dying on the
air.
boat, niggas are shitting on the boat.
But I'm saying all the
Niggas
things
catching
you've learned.
disease on the
You've learned
boat.
that from where? From school.
Yeah.
not teaching the real
I
spit
can't
in
lie,
school, fam.
on
I'm
this
not-
black, I'm gonna have to do the Colin Kaepernick thing. I'll be so real. I'm gonna have to do the Colin Kaepernick thing, but man ain't got time.
Bro, he's
for
a
that,
joke,
man.
man, as well.
He's a joke, man.
Bro, he's a fucking joke, bro. He's backed by Nike, bro. Them are leftist, man.
So you trying to say that Nike's
man,
making him do this?
Bro, Nike signed all of his checks. He never after he done the NFL thing, he never spoke for himself.
What was it? There's 454 people. The well-known slave ship Brooks was limited to carrying 454 people.
Yeah, you hearing that? 4 bills, bro, or 5 bills.
It had previously transported as many as 609.
Okay, let's say it took 609.
How many ships did that? And they
How many
were
ships did
talking
they-
like in the millions. They took millions of man from Africa.
Yeah, but when they
400
say
years
when they're saying that, I'm not defending them.
250 to
I'm not
600.
defending them, man. But when they say 1 million, I doubt they meant one
I can't
single
lie,
chip. We went and collected a
We
million.
need one of them Black History. Yo, we need like a Dr. Umar. I know he's a bit. But we need like a Dr. Umar up in here just to class
Bring
up
a
the
length
man
thing, he's gone.
Doctor, have you seen him?
Oh, he's talking. And he's like, oh goddamn, you know.
He's like,
He's just talking
oh
serious.
god damn!
He's like, hi, hey.
There's someone who goes, Eritrean women are beautiful. I mean, he's just like a man like that.
Who is my man?
And he's like, have you seen the black guy? You always see it, like, say someone says something about black people, they'll just post a picture of my man underneath the tweet. Like, you'll know his face, But he's booky, innit?
Yeah, but I think that
knows what
that little number or that figure or whatever, there would probably be like overtime, not in a one trip. Like it's not like they sent
can't send
boats
1
out
million
there.
people on a
Can't
boat.
send like 10 boats and think you brought back 1 million people. They're probably just saying overtime. That's how.
Yeah,
See me back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, they probably it's
believe
probably a
that
big
still.
estimate.
What was he?
But I can understand them saying that cool. Because if you cramp up a man in a certain way, because remember they said some fuckery like they would chain up the whole trip